Yo family, welcome to another tutorial. Yeah, today we are going to learn about how to mix your vocals to get a clean vocal, modi free vocal. So let's dive into it, then we'll learn so many things today. All right, so let's listen to the song and we'll see.
So I made score house on the road. Guy had to put everything aside for the door. When him say anytime I leave home alone, tryna get each other song universe alone.
Okay, so as you can see, our vocal is very much muddy. It has muddiness. Yeah, and let me show you one first thing first. Let me show you something how I take my vocal, track my vocals. Yeah, so there's the mic input, and so I have my black box analog. I want to get a little bit of analog feel as the vocal is coming, because I'm not using external GS. I'm just only using my sound card, my audio interface. I'm not using a preamp and all those stuff. So yeah, so I'm just using only this one. So I want a feel of analog, then a compressor to compress it. That's just by the way. I'll go much into details with that. Okay, so for now we're just looking at the vocals. So we listen to the vocal. We can see there's
So I made score house on the road.
a whole lot of muddiness in it, and we need to fix it. Yeah, noise. So I use this noise suppressor, get rid of a little bit of noise in the vocal, because we want a clean vocal. Yeah, to remove it. And so
House on the road. Guy had to put everything aside for the door. When him say anytime I leave.
so it's not doing any too much of noise reduction. It's not doing much of noise reduction. I needed to do this. I love this equalizer. Seriously, I really love this equalizer. And so I threw in this. Then let's listen to it without this.
Anytime I leave home alone, tryna get each other song universe alone. I dream tino dana mi shio makati abi and shana mi ko.
So you can see, you can hear we have removed a lot of muddiness, and I'll go much into details. Let's see. So this is 22 hertz. 22 hertz. So I'm removing the low rumbles from it. 22 hertz, and I'm cutting all minus 20 dB. I'm cutting all minus 20 dB. So, and the bandwidth, I'm expanding it small a little bit. And we have displays 170 hertz. I'm cutting 170 hertz minus 4 dB to remove muddiness. So if I play like this,
So I made score house on the road.
let's exaggerate it. Let's bring it all down.
When him say anytime I leave home alone, tryna get each other song universe alone.
So
I dream tino dana mi shio makati abi and shana mi ko. All these bitches also tryna have a taste, but I'm just a boy, you know I can't pass all this trap. Family bunny cherry.
That's
family bunny cherry.
Frequency 170 hertz. Then this frequency I think 630 hertz. I'm just reducing it minus 0.5 dB. So I'm just touching the frequencies, the places that I think they are unwanted frequencies that I want to remove to get the vocal clean. I'm removing them. 1600 hertz, I'm removing minus 1.5 dB. It depends on your ears and how you listen to the vocals, and yeah, but for the high frequency I'm adding, I think 12k, I'm adding 3.5 dB.
So I made score house on the road. Guy had to put everything aside for the door.
Yeah, multi-band compressor to compress it, yeah, to get more compression from it. So without it, let's listen.
Do when him say anytime I leave home alone.
Wait.
I get a chara so you live alone. Ba jin to no dana mi shio. Makati abi and shana mi
So
ko.
I'm doing a lot of compression on each band. Let's say this band. I'm compressing it because there was this kind of frequency on it that I wasn't liking, so I had to compress it very well.
I love temptation, I already
And this
falling.
one,
I
compress.
know, I promise you, I'll never change.
So the goal is to get the vocal
She be
clean.
family bunny
Yeah, that's the goal. The goal is to get a clean vocal.
change. You are seeing what she.
Okay, then I brought in my DSR. Because of this one, because of
Guys, you know the feeling is way too
boosted
crazy.
12K.
Me doubles with a
So
jam,
there will
I'm
be
going
more
real crazy.
siblings in it. So I need to reduce those things. So I threw in this one to it.
Real crazy.
Catch,
God
sorry,
take it easy.
to catch
I'm a
those.
cowboy, my God take it freezy. Yeah, you know I got take it easy. But I'm a cowboy,
Then I brought in
my
my
God take it
compressor.
freezy.
This is the first compressor. Get it.
Yo, hold me pass
So
me
when
Zaza,
you
mommy smoking,
look
mommy.
at it,
I love temptation, I already falling. No, I promise you, I'll never
I'm
change.
not doing
Yes,
anything.
my
I'm not reducing
she be
any
family
much of
bunny
the
check.
compression. Yeah.
Family bunny check me. I love temptation, I already
So
falling.
just
I
a
know,
little
I
bit touching it, and this one too. So there was something here. This frequency, yeah. I was still not okay with this frequency, so I had to compress it a little bit. Yeah. So there was a problem here. Then I needed to fix it because it was giving me some bad frequencies over there.
temptation, I already falling. I know, I promise you, I'll never
So you can see
change.
it's only
Yes,
that
my
side. I'm compressing only
she be
that side.
family
The
bunny
rest
check
I'm
me.
not compressing.
Family bunny check me. I love temptation, I
Then
already
the
falling.
same place.
I know, I promise you, I'll never change.
The
Yes, my
same frequency. So
she.
if you can see here, it's 2,334 hertz. So if you go here, you see 2,334 hertz. So it's the same place. I'm just trying to reduce them a bit by bit. Yeah.
She.
Then I brought in this
Guys,
EQ
you
again
know the feeling
to remove more muddiness from the song. So without it, let's listen.
is, but I'm just a boy. I can't pass all this trap. Family bunny check me.
This without it.
Family bunny check me.
With it.
I love temptation, I already falling. I know, I promise you, I'll never change. Yes, my dream today.
This place, 630 hertz. I reduce it minus 3.5 dB. And this place to 190 hertz. I reduce it minus 2 dB. Then this place 17 hertz. I reduce it minus 3.5 dB. So I'm just more of reducing them to get because the goal is to get a clean vocal. So we need a clean vocal. Yeah, so that's the goal. So after that, I threw in some room effect, room reverb, Valhalla room, to get something roomy.
Not that
much. I just want to give it
trying to have a taste, but I'm just a boy, you know. I can't
to make the vocal sound nice, to get the warmth, the spacious vocal. Yeah, but a little bit of it, a little touch of it. Yeah, not that too much. Then I threw in another saturator to make it more warm.
You know, I can't pass all this trap. Family bunny check me.
A little bit.
Family bunny check me. I love them.
And so then I brought this thing. There's a Abbey Road TJ machine stereo. So I wanted to give it a little bit of wideness. 1.2. Yeah, so this place 1.2, a little bit of wideness. Yeah. So without it,
love temptation, I already falling. I know, I promise you, I'll never change. Yes, my dream today. She be family,
so a little bit touch of wideness to it. Then I brought in my last compressor to glue them together, to glue everything together.
Of temptation, I already falling. I know, I promise you I'll never change. We are seeing my dream today. I mean, she be family bunny cherry. Family bunny cherry.
Then lastly, my limiter. Yeah, I love this limiter. It's very very nice. Yeah, so I trained the limiter. I chose the louder, this thing -6 LF US. Then the release is 3. Then I just reduced the ceiling. Then gain stage. I added a little bit of gain to it, and this one too. So basically, you can just copy this one. Then you do it. Then you when you are doing yours, you just listen to it so that you don't clip that much. Yeah. So after all these things, I got a very clean, nice vocal.
I love turning turn a level
So if I blend it with the
alone.
beat,
Tryna get each other so universe alone. Bad dream to know that I'm shield. My catty and be I'm sure I'm cool. All these bitches also tryna have a taste, but I'm just a boy, you know I can't pass all this trap. Family body cherry. Family body cherry. I love temptation, I already falling. I know, I promise you I'll never change. We are seeing my dream today. I mean, she be family body cherry. Pass all this trap, family body cherry. Family body cherry. I can't pass all this trap, family body cherry.
okay, so
Family body cherry.
that's all, guys. So you can just look at it, then just learn it, then you just apply it to your mix, then your vocals and all those stuff. So Charlie, I'll see you again. I'll bring you how I mix my beats, my instrumentals, and we'll learn more together. Okay, so Charlie, Miracle Mix here. Peace out. Love you all. Check.
I love temptation, I already falling. I know, I promise.